Welcome to another edition of Hair Talk with the Braid Chick. So today we're going to be talking about miscommunications from stylist to client. So today we have another concern from a stylist in a professional hair group that I'm in. And I tried to gather as much information as possible. So what I understood is there was a stylist that did service for a mother and a child. The main issue was with the child client. Apparently, she performed a service and the child seemed okay with it. The mother seemed okay, even asked for referral cards. However, I guess there was a miscommunication between the service with the mom, and she felt that the mom persuaded the child to feel some type of way, and then it just became an overall issue. But what I want to point out is some of the concerns with the child and the service. So apparently the child got a lock service. And some of the information that she shared is that the child wasn't pleased with the type of hair used, or the mother wasn't. And they expected to have individual locks around the perimeter and crochet in the middle. So that stood out to me. That was the main thing that was like, okay, red flag. For that, I feel it can be a simple fix. For me as a stylist, I'm very serious about over clarifying. So if someone books a service with me, if someone has some questions or reach out with me directly, I try to make sure I hit on everything that will eliminate any confusion. Let's say, for instance, when I used to perform soft lock services, I would make sure that the picture that they showed me matched up with what they were requesting. A lot of times, especially on Amazon, which is good because people just steal pictures from everywhere, what's shown is not what's represented. So a lot of people just assume everything is the same, and it's not. So if I see something, I try to make sure that I ask, hey, so you're saying you want locks, you want individual locks all around, and I might even show them a different picture of what that is if it goes against what they had. That way they can see the difference. Well, this picture you showed is this crochet, but this picture is individual locks. And I use this type of hair, and I use this type of parting, and so on and so forth. Because all stylists are not the same. What Keisha does down the street is not what Tamika does. So as much as you can explain, that helps for any weird areas during an appointment, or even a consultation prior to the appointment will help. For me, when my clients come in, even clients I've had forever, I repeat the appointment back to them. Hey, I see we have you down for 8 feet in braids today. Is that correct? 8 feet in braids with your natural hair color, or 8 feet in braids with ombre burgundy, whatever it is. I go back through, I have a questionnaire that they fill out prior to services. So I go back through that to make sure that we are clear. So I'm not starting and performing something on you, and this is not what you want, because you're paying your money to receive something. And a lot of clients just don't know. They don't do hair, so you can't expect them to know everything. Just like a cardiologist, which is a heart doctor. They can't expect me to know everything that they know because I'm not a cardiologist. So if we can be a little bit more open when it comes to a lot of things, we can eliminate some of these situations. A lot of people poured into her on the post. It is very important to have a network of people. I always stress that. And again, that's why I love the group, because it creates a safe place and an environment for people to get help. We're not perfect, and we all get better as we go along. And all the information it helps everybody. So I like to do these segments because it helps stylists to be better, but it also helps clients to think of things a little differently. I do understand every experience won't be wonderful, but the goal is to create a great salon experience every time. So I hope this helps. This ends this segment of Hair Talk with the Braid Chick, and I'll see you next time.